This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Chems. We're located at 1354 South Orange Drive, Los Angeles, California, 90019. Today is June 15th, 2021. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 4-inch cast iron cleanout located at the rear of the property in the single car garage on the right hand side. And again, this is our single car garage area here. This goes out towards the front of our property here. There's the driveway that runs all the way out towards the street. This is our 4-inch cast iron clean out here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. We're just going to push in and just take a good look at our sewer. It does appear to be cast iron sewer pipe. So we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And as you can see, the cast iron sewer piping does have quite a bit of buildup and scaling throughout. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. Just continue to push out. And again, quite a bit of buildup and scaling in this area. You can see there at the top, does appear that we do have possibly a clean out in that area, or that could possibly be a tie-in from one of the front units there. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out, make a little bit of a turn. And again, we do have quite a bit of buildup in the cast iron waistline. We're just going to continue to push out. We are making another turn. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. And again, it is on the left-hand side of the on the left-hand side of the driveway as you're approaching the rear of the property. Just at the end unit there's a large bush with a lot of yellow flowers in it, and there is a mainline sewer clean out in that area. What we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we do have another mainline sewer clean out in the middle of our driveway. And so what we're going to do is we're going to push to that point there, and then from there we'll relocate ourselves to that area and then continue to push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, as you can see here, it does appear that we possibly have another mainline sewer clean out in this area. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. It is just out in the middle of the driveway, and we do have another mainline sewer clean out in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull back from here, and we do have black ABS sewer piping, and as we pull back, we transition into cast iron sewer piping. As you can see, we are in our cast iron sewer piping, and as we pull back, let's make a few turns, and you can see here as we pull back into cast iron sewer piping, we do have quite a build up and debris, and as we continue to pull back, we will pull back into quite a bit more buildup and debris throughout the cast iron sewer piping. As you can see here, we do transition here into this, make another turn, and as you can see in this area here, we do have quite a bit of buildup and scaling in this area. So again, I would recommend possibly having this line hydro-jetted, and just to flush out some of this buildup and scaling in this area, and possibly re-inspect. And again, so we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause our mic here, and we'll pause our video here, and we'll relocate ourselves to another mainline sewer clean out in the driveway. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, we went ahead and relocated ourselves to a 3-inch ABS mainline clean out in the driveway area. And again, this is our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer clean out here. And we ran from the back garage area back there, again on the left hand side, just to the left of those mattresses, there's a 4-inch cast iron clean out there. And right here in the tomatoes planter area here, there is another mainline sewer clean out in that area as well. So again, we're going to go ahead and zero out our camera monitor here. And what we're going to do is just going to drop down, and again, this is going towards the front of our house here. And we're just going to go ahead and drop down here and continue to push out from here. And again, we're just going to push out all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. We're going to pause here for a moment, see if we can run a little bit of water to help flush our camera. So we'll pause here. Okay, again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. And we are flushing the toilet, and what we'll do is we'll just continue to push out, and then once we get our camera clean in this area here, we'll just continue to push out. That's good, thank you. And
get something?
yes, we're good. We'll go ahead and continue to push out. And again, once we get all the way out to our city sewer tie-in, when we pull back, we can take a really good look at these joints. And so we're just going to pause our mic here and continue to push out. Okay, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. And what we're going to do now is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And as we pull back, it does appear that the vitreous clay had been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner, as you can see here. Again, as we continue to pull back, you can see there right around the 2 o'clock area, you can see some writing on the walls there, and that's a good indication that the vitreous clay had been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we just continue to pull back. What we'll do is we'll pull back to where the liner transition, or the black ABS sewer pipe transitions to our CIPP liner, and then what we'll do is we'll locate that area. So we're just going to go ahead and push out. And here we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it's just to the left of the driveway on the sidewalk. And we did mark it at 5 foot 5 inches deep. And again, this is our transition from black ABS sewer pipe to vitreous clay that had been lined with a CIPP cured in place liner. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And those joints all appear to be in fair condition. All the black ABS sewer pipe all appeared to be in fair condition. And this area here is our test tee area here, as you can see. What we can do is we could possibly locate this area as well. Maybe we can gain a little access to this at the front of the property. Let's just see where this test tee is at. So we're going to pause here for a moment. We'll locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and located this area just at the front of the house on the left-hand side in the dirt. And this area here is our test tee area here. As you can see, there's an opening there. It could be excavated and install another mainline sewer clean out in that area if need be. And again, this is just to the left of the driveway, right at the edge of the sidewalk in the dirt. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And again, as I mentioned, all the black ABS sewer piping all appear to be in fair condition. Very difficult to tell, but that possibly could be root. But it also possibly could be just some hair buildup and stuff coming through in that area. Again, once we get to the office, we can take a really good look at that area. Make a little bit of a turn. Continue to pull back. And make another turn. And again, all the joints thus far in the black ABS sewer pipe all appear to be in fair condition. Continue to pull back, and that joint was in fair condition. And that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And again, as I mentioned, all the black ABS joints all appear to be in fair condition. And we continue to pull back and up and out of our clean out, and that will conclude our video sewer inspection.